Hello, my name is Kyle Van Dyke, and I would like to read to you a portion of The Dream of the Rood. This is a 10th century work that unfortunately does not have an author, mainly because it was probably passed down orally and then written down by an anonymous monk. So it does have an author, we just really don't know his name, because no one bothered to think about authors back then. Don't know why. Anyway, this story is about a man who has a dream of a rood, and the rood speaks to him. Now, what is a rood? A rood in this story is the cross that Jesus was crucified on in the Passion. So the rood is telling the story of the Passion from its perspective. Yes, the rood is actually talking about Jesus and how he died and how much of a warrior he was. Why would he be mentioning that he was a warrior? It's because the monks wanted to convert the Anglo-Saxons, who were a terrible, barbaric people, and one of the ways that they would make Christianity more appealing was by making Christ a warrior figure. It makes sense, right? I remember the morning a long time ago that I was felled at the edge of the forest and severed from my roots. Strong enemies seized me, bade me hold up their felons on high, made me a spectacle. Men shifted me on their shoulders and set me on a hill. Many enemies fastened me there. I saw the Lord of mankind hasten with such courage to climb me. I dared not bow or break against my Lord's wish when I saw the surface of the earth tremble. I could have felled all my foes, yet I stood firm. The young warrior, God Almighty, stripped himself firm and unflinching. He climbed upon the cross, brave before many, to redeem mankind. I quivered when the hero clasped me, yet I dare not bow to the ground, fall to the earth. I had to stand firm. A rood was I raised up. I bore aloft a mighty king, the Lord of heaven. I dared not stoop. Now this story goes on later to talk about the close of the Passion, which is the death of Jesus, if you're unfamiliar. And after that, the resurrection, where Jesus rises up from the dead. Now, since he's portrayed as a warrior, we can assume that by rising up from the dead, Jesus is the mighty hero vanquishing death, or defeating death. This is definitely going to be very appealing to the Anglo-Saxon people who believe that after death there's nothing. Nothing. It's black. You're dead. It's sad. So they gave them hope that it's not all just pillaging and plundering and then blah. You actually get to do stuff after you die, and that's pretty exciting to them. So they made use of the culture by making Christ a warrior-like figure and crafted the Passion story to a more tasteful tale to the Anglo-Saxon people. So this is what we all should learn to do for our audiences. We should learn to get familiar with them like a new friend or someone that we should get familiar with. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.